There's 6 candidates that weren't able to make it. Lily Kimura, she is a family law attorney in Oakland and a past member of the City of Oakland Public Ethics Commission appointed by Jerry Brown when he was mayor. She is the past president of the Alameda County Bar Association and a member of the Alameda County Asian Bar Association. She has extensive experience with nonprofit governance and finances and has worked as an instructor in the Asian Studies Department at UC Berkeley. She also attended UC Berkeley as a student and double majored in sociology and dramatic art, specializing in sound and lighting. She supports United for Independent Radio platform and let's see, I'm somewhat paraphrasing it. So the other candidate that was not able to make it is Noni Session, and I'll just do it in the first person because that was difficult to do in the fourth person. My name is Noni Session, and for at least the last 25 years, KPFA 94.1 has been my favorite spot on the radio dial. I am a 70s-born, Black, third-generation West Oakland native, mother, assistant librarian, anthropologist, international researcher, grassroots organizer, and now a champion of a People of Color-led land sovereignty fund. And yes, I still own an actual radio. Let's see. At all times, as your local station representative, I will use clearly understood community needs and priorities to steer local station priorities and serve with integrity, honor, transparency, authenticity, fierceness, and love. That was Noni Session. Let's see. Lucy Riley. My name is Lucy Riley, and I have worked as a bedside intensive care nurse for the past 25 years. I live in Richmond, California, and organize my local activists in the Richmond Progressive Alliance. I'm also a rank and file member of the California Nurses Association. I was fortunate to be elected as a Bernie nurse delegate to the 2016 Democratic National Convention by my community in CD 11. Since that time, I have worked tirelessly with my fellow Bernie delegates and our progressive communities to start building the just economy we envisioned during the Bernie campaign. I am excited to bring my fundraising and social media promotion skills to KPFA to secure a bright future for generations of KPFA listeners to come. That was Lucy Riley. Ahmad Anderson. I am Ahmad Anderson, and I am presently an incumbent on the KPFA LSB. From 2009 to 2010, I was the Pacifica Foundation National HR Director and interim KPFA General Manager. While others abandoned Pacifica KPFA ship, I will continue to hang tough and never give up. In this global socio-economical, political, and environmental storm, Pacifica KPFA is our lighthouse, keeping us on point and in safe harbor. I encourage you all to keep up the good fight. With my expertise in human resources and insight on Pacifica KPFA structure, I pledge to ensure we move towards standards and compliance. This will not be easy, and I need your support to be your voice. That is Ahmad Anderson. Donald Goldmacher. My name is Donald Goldmacher. In these perilous times of an increasingly authoritarian government and a planetary climate emergency, it is vital that we have a radio network that is willing to tell the truth and stand up for the 99%. The network must not only report the news, it should begin providing alternative solutions to help our listeners weather these challenging days. I want to help the network achieve that capacity. I previously served on the KPFA local station board. My experience as senior manager in the healthcare arena, as well as my experience as a film producer of social justice documentaries, gave me knowledge, experience, and skills to make the decisions necessary for the station and network to survive. That was Donald Goldmacher. So Richard Phelps is also a candidate that was supposed to come today, and we will make sure to include his audio statement after the segment, so at least you can hear his voice. I'm sorry, I don't have his statement right in front of me.
You are listening to 94.1 KPFA in Berkeley and, of course, kpfa.org. My name is Richard Phelps. Pacifica has financial problems that must be resolved. We also have problems at KPFA. When I was elected to the local station board in 2004, we had 28,000 members, and now we have about 17,000. To help solve Pacifica's financial crisis, we must rebuild the member base here at KPFA. That requires outreach and developing loyalty amongst our listening audience. Loyalty is a two-way street, which has been lacking from KPFA management. The failure to play the speeches that KPFA sponsors for all to hear has cost KPFA numerous members. The speeches are held for the next fund drive, and a part is played to encourage listeners to buy them. The speeches must be used to gain new members. Not playing them for all to hear is a violation of a Pacifica mission. It creates two classes of listeners and has lost us subscribers. To rebuild the membership, this must stop. For more information, go to elections.pacifica.org.